Welcome back to Little Minds Big Talks, where little kids have big conversations. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Roberto, and we have an exciting episode for you all today.
Yes, we do. This month, we're learning about neurodiversity, and we got to talk to Lilac, a 5th grader at our school who has a neurodiverse brain.
That was super cool learning Lilac tell her story. To wrap up our neurodiversity topic, we are going to answer some questions that we got from our listeners about neurodiversity.
And we have some very special guests with us today from our local high school.
Can you tell us who you are and why you're here with us today?
Sure, it's great to be here with you guys. I'm Ms. Edgar. I am one of the extensive support needs teachers here at the high school. Can you guys introduce yourselves? This is Nate and Ayana and Vanessa. And there are 3 students in our special education program here at our school.
Well, we are really excited you're here today.
Yes, thank you, Miss Edgar, Nate, Vanessa, and Ayana. When did you find out you were neurodiverse?
I think when I was young, like a younger kid.
Does it change how you experience the world?
No.
No? What for you girls? Does it change how you experience the world?
No.
Let's jump into these questions from our listeners.
Here is one from a 3rd grade student. If you have a neurodiverse brain, do you know it?
Yeah.
You think so? Yeah.
People might not know at first because I think you have to get diagnosed. Here's another question from a 2nd grader. Am I neurodiverse? My parents and teachers have to repeat things to me more than one time.
It could be. Maybe you just need something repeated or some time to process. So it could be that.
This question is from a 5th grade student. What is the best thing to do if someone is being mean to someone about their neurodiversity?
Just walk away and ignore it until the teacher and just go away from it. That would hurt my feelings if he was calling me names.
Yeah.
And I'll just walk away from him.
Just walk away.
Yeah.
Tell the teacher.
Thanks, Ayana. What would you do, Vanessa?
Just ignore it.
Gavin, what would you do if you saw someone being mean to someone with a neurodiverse brain?
I would probably stand up for them, and if they didn't stop, I would just get a teacher and tell them about it.
Same. I would do the same thing. A fellow 4th grader said, I struggle with school, but I would be embarrassed to have to go to special classes. What should I do?
We don't have to get embarrassed. We just have to be happy and welcome the new students.
Awesome. You had a great answer earlier, Nate, about that you just maybe sometimes just means that you need help.
Oh yeah, when you need extra help.
And that's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I would definitely be fearful if that happened to me, but I would definitely not be embarrassed and embrace that.
There's nothing wrong with asking for help because everyone needs help with something. Even if it's an easy thing, people just might not know what to do.
That's right. There's no shame. There's nothing wrong with needing some extra help.
We all struggle with something.
Yeah, absolutely. We all struggle with things. We all find things that are hard, right? Yeah, I'm not very good at math. Math has been a struggle for me.
I agree.
And I think that we have one more question from our listeners. This is another 5th grader, and they asked, how do you help teach people about neurodiversity?
Having maybe conversations about people who might have different needs. Making it less unknown.
What our class did, we read a book. It's called A Kid's Book about neurodiversity, and we also watched a Disney short called Looped.
Oh, cool. How was that? Did you guys like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What did they talk about in it?
They talked about there was this kid that was that had a neurodiverse brain, and they were trying to help her understand stuff.
That's all for today's episode of Little Minds Big Talks, and what an amazing episode it was.
We hope you enjoy learning from our amazing guests who talk to us about neurodiversity.
Thank you guys for having us. It was awesome. You're going to say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for coming and helping us spread the message of acceptance.
Thank you, Miss Edgar, Nate, Ayana, and Vanessa.
You're going to say thank you?
Thank you.
This wraps up our talk on neurodiversity, but we hope you never stop educating yourself.
Next month, we tackle the topic of using your voice to stand up and make change. We hope you join us on our next journey.
Thank you for listening, and remember, little hearts can make a big difference. So spread kindness, stay curious, and strive to make the world a better place one conversation at a time.
Bye.